Hello everyone, I'm Vinita from HM ECE from Sri Venkateswara Engineering College. And today I'll be explaining the intellectual property consultant in Clarivate Analytics, my internship experience under the guidance of Professor Divakara M, Assistant Professor ENC, Bangalore SVCE. Moving on to next slide. So in this video, we'll be learning about or we'll be looking about company profile, introduction, objectives, plan of work, block diagram, algorithm, software components, advantages and disadvantages, applications, results and discussions. Moving on to company's profile, Clarivate Analytics. It is a global information service company which deals with the IP in the sense intellectual property. So as I am working as an intellectual property consultant as an intern, so this basically helps to classify the patents and improve the scientific and academic research in and patents, life science and healthcare and financial services. It is founded in 2016 in Asia, and it develops and it talks about the web science and research platform with high quality research data and like journals, articles, etc., like conference papers and other publications. Moving on to introduction, as a intellectual property in Clarivate Analytics, the role is to guide on all aspects of IP that to the clients. That is to basically reclassify on their classification and circulate with the circulation codes, and provide strategies, advice on how to protect and maximize the value of their IP. Concept and helping the clients to conduct comprehensive IP searches and analyze and identify the risk and strengthen the IP portfolio relative to their competitors, and which may involve in filling patent application, licensing, and pursuing legal actions to protect their IP rights. And intellectual property consultant is to help clients protect and valuable intellectual property assets while minimizing the legal and financial risks. So moving on to objectives. Objectives is to provide standardized and classification system on patents that is used across different countries to improve patent research and analyze by allowing user to search for patents based on the subject matters and the categories, to support patent portfolio management by helping companies and investors and inventors to hold on the patents and need to explore trends and competitors, and to support patent valuation and by assigning values to patent based on the subject matters and other categories, to support technology monitoring and inform technology and product development strategies by tracking development in specific technology fields. Plan of work. Moving on to plan of work. First, in the end of the November, we started our work. First was the introduction and introduction for IP, that is intellectual property and basics of IP. And Derwent is a technology developed by Clarivate, the software tool developed by Clarivate Analytics. And our project started on EPO, that is Europe Patents, RP 0675 training. On the second week of November, we started working on project number as H04M1 bar 026 and 268 and 269. 268 talks about the flexible display and example the Samsung phone, which is OLED, which is made of OLED, which is flexible and bright in color. And 269 talks about the curved display, that is the mounted display, that is a normal phone like Vivo, Oppo, etc., which is normal to use. And 268 is flexible, that is bendable and reusable. It can be flexible, it has flexible display. So we was working on this project for more than a month. And again in the end of the November, we started in the same project, but with a still more extension, that is at 04M 1/72 463. The 463 is about the lock screen. When you go for a particular restriction, like a particular area, the restriction starts and the blocking of the calls etc. happens, that is there is no camera module or there is no calls allowed, that is that classification comes under 463, and 4631 comes under the only for emergency calls, or the phone is locked for certain time, like it basically talks about the locked screen, like only for the screen is locked when the call is proceeding, also the screen will be locked. And 634 talks about partially locked, like if the phone is locked, if you, like in case of emergency, like emergency number is saved, it will just go for emergency number. And we started working on, and in the month of November end we started working, as that is December, we started working on new project called new project, which is about 45, 47, 49. I was working on 45 class, 4522. 4522 is about alternative routing. It has the three subclass, that is 45 243, that is simultaneous packet transmission, and 45 45 to 47, that is about the one or more alternative routing, and 45 to 4, that is multiple nodes, multiple routing, it has multiple paths. I was working on this for more than a month, and in the month of January we started shifting to new, like we started having a new incoming classes called 4500. It is about the routing path, switching path, that is communication from one device to another device. It has many subclasses, virtual routing, shortcut routing, and like it also has alternative routing paths. So these are the works done by me in 6 months as an intern. Next is block diagram. Block diagram comes as a review of the class, review the patent class, and determine the current classification, current new classification, evaluate new classification, submit the reclassification request. That is, first we have to know about the previous, like the class. We should know about the patent, like what it talks, and then the current classification, what it deals, and what will be the new classification, what is suitable, and we should evaluate the patent to the relevant text, and then submit the classification request. Next comes to also the flow diagram: data collection, data cleaning, patent classification, control, validation, update and maintenance, visualization and reporting. Data collection, it is identified the patent abstract claims and other relevant information. Cleaning is if it is not without errors, like it should be done without errors and ensure the consistency. And next is patent classification. We should classify uses on its own classification statement like Derwent, and it is also assigning most appropriate categories. Quality control to ensure the accuracy and consistency of the process. Next is update the new classification range and visualize and report. Then submit to the corresponding classification. Next is software requirements. Software requirements are eSpaceNet, Google Patents, and GRIDS. eSpaceNet and Google Patents are used to search the patents and classify according to them through multi-highlighters. And GRIDS is developed by Clarivate Analytics, that is Global Reclassification Interactive Document System, which is used to submit the reclassification of the patent for multiple resources. Next is advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are improved patent research and analysis, then consistent and standardized classification, better patent portfolio management. Disadvantages are limited scope, potential potential inaccuracies, and cost. Application: patent research analysis and analysis, patent portfolio management, patent valuation, technology monitoring, patent litigation. Results: after reclassification of the patent, we'll submit as the figure is shown here. Grids. This is a software developed by Clarivate Analytics, through which we submit our reclassification results, and it will be reviewed by the reviewer, that is a team leader, and we'll get the feedback in the end of the week, which is used for to improve the efficiency of patent research and other intellectual property management risks. Conclusion, classification of patents will depend on a specific project and clients. Submitting the reclassification cases to the clients, reclassified patents data and licensing and for feedback from the clients and improvement corrections etc will be received. Recognition of the work will be given to the hard work. It will be successfully recognized and a bonus will be given to the team. Overall, reclassification of patent is valuable tool for managing and analyzing and can lead in improvise accuracy and innovation. These are the references. These are the references for intellectual property consultant. And thank you everyone.